Hello YouTube.
Hi YouTube.
We got an important story to tell you guys. It's a very, very sad story.
As I caress this camera.
As we caress this camera.
I know.
YouTube, you have to understand that this has to be taken seriously. This is not a joke.
Now listen, I know all of you have experience with these creatures, these mythical creatures. Now listen, these creatures are so cold-hearted that they'll lead you to believe that they love you.
Lead you. They'll get you to buy stuff for them. They get you to pick them up.
They won't go with you unless you're older than them.
They'll get you to do all the shit you wouldn't do. They'll get you to cuss at your mothers. They'll get you to tell your friends they don't know what they're talking about. They'll get you to give everything up.
For the sake of love.
For the sake of love.
These creatures are called
Bitches! Hoes and tricks. Bitches ain't shit but 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 hoes and tricks.
Yes!
bitches.
Seriously.
Yeah, we all know about these creatures called bitches, and quite frankly, they need to get the fuck out of Dodge. Now listen, there's a story about a boy named Chinny, right?
He was a very good boy.
He's a very good boy.
Like, good as in, he's the type of boy who kisses his mother 3 times a day. And not even forced to.
Not because of incest, but because of love, guys. Now listen.
It kills my heart to tell this.
This boy Chinny, he was so good at what he did. He was so good at getting grades. He was so good at loving his beautiful mother. His story goes as follows. You see, these creatures, well, one in particular.
She had some nerve.
She had some freaking nerve.
She had some fucking nerve.
She also had a really beautiful face and charm, wit, everything that Chin ever desired. And so what happened was...
Okay, this is how it starts. One day, Chinny is sitting in a classroom.
He sits in the class, and he just gets caught in the gaze with this woman who looks back at him. No, it would be different if he was looking at her and she was just like... But no, she was looking back like that.
Okay,
so they get into a little relationship. They start talking. You see what's happening here, right?
This is the first step to the devious plot of the So, Chin decides to give her a little gift, right? December, Christmas season, you know, the lights are on, people are paying $500 more than it should be for all those Christmas lights and designs. That season, right?
Wonderful.
He takes the city bus. Chinny can't drive. He takes the city bus.
Which takes about 2 hours.
Yes.
To and fro, just saying.
So what he does is, he writes her a great note. You know, he leaves chocolate in there, he leaves caramel, almonds, whoever the fuck loves almonds. He even ties up the loose knots. He even leaves Cheerios, just in case she's one of those freaks.
Listen, it was her birthday, which happened to be the coldest day of the year in December. But he did it anyway. You know why? Because he loved the bitch. So freaking much! It hurt him just to admit it. But he did it anyway. So what he does is, he takes the bus, walks down to her house, which is about a 20-minute walk from the bus stop, takes his gift out of his backpack, puts it on her doorstep, rings the doorbell, runs off.
Rings it again.
Rings it again because she didn't answer. And then, well, that's when everything went to hell, apparently.
I don't like to tell this part, bro. So, what happens is, she doesn't answer, right? And it's cold. Walks back to the bus stop with a gift there. He texts her like, hey, I put your gift on your front lawn. And then she's like, oh, really? And he's like, yeah. And she's like, oh, I didn't see it, thanks. That's all she said. Oh, I did not see it. Thanks. It's 4 hours he's been working on this. And he's like, yep, you're welcome. And what happens is, he takes the bus, and he's like, does this bus go back to the central station? The guy says, no, this is the last bus, not going back to central station. She does not know, so he gets off the bus, the good boy, the mother's favorite, and walks home. The girl did not reply.
What happened as a result was, it took him about 2 hours to walk back home since it was on the other side of town.
True story.
Chinny is actually among you at this day.
There's a Chinny in all of you.
In all of you.
I know there's a Chinny in all of you. Leave your comments below if you have any questions or your if you want to know how Chinny is doing.
Oh, whoa, wait! I gotta tell you the ending of this story.
Oh,
so
yeah.
what happened was, once he dropped the gift off, she never hit him back about it.
Right, I already said that.
Oh, whoops.